Truth or dare? Here's some truth. Your film is shit. Jesus Christ, this movie absolutely sucks. This is from the production company that brought you Insidious and Sinister. Now, they make shitty teen horror flicks. Yay! Go blumhouse! From the outset, you know this is a bad movie. We open with some chick, our main character, online. On YouTube, no less. Because hey, it's a modern movie. She is signed up to some humanitarian aid thing for spring break. And if she goes, she's selfish. According to her friends. What? So anyway, her friends unsign her up from the humanitarian mission to make her come on spring break with them. Because again, apparently she would be selfish building houses instead of partying like a slut in Mexico. But then, after this BS opening, we get opening credits. Is this 10 years ago? What the fuck am I watching? The opening credits are super contradictory as well. Why? Because we see them in Mexico, lots of snapshots of what they're getting up to, and it's empty. There's no one there, no other spring breakers, and yet in the very next scene, they bump into someone that they know from their college at a bar. So is this place busy with people, or isn't it? Make your fucking minds up. This guy they bumped into hits on our main lead, and a new guy pops up, interrupts, and saves the damsel in distress. This rando is the linchpin to the film, because he coerces the entire group into going to some abandoned building, a church. Apparently, meeting strangers and your entire group running off with them is commonplace, even when you're drunk. This movie simultaneously makes itself modern whilst disregarding the fact no one in the modern age, unless they are retarded, would go off with some stranger, even if they were drunk. So this group start playing Truth or Dare, because that's not weird or rapey at all, and we get some forced conflict between the group because our lead chick is in love with another chick's boyfriend. Oh no, oh dear, let the hate flow.
Let the hate flow through you.
Anyway, this then leads to us learning that apparently the game is real. Truth or Dare is a real game. If you don't do the dare, you die. And if you don't tell the truth, you die. And you have to follow the rules. Otherwise, you guessed it, you die. What the fuck is this premise? Honestly, whose bright idea was it to come up with a horror movie centered around Truth or Dare? I'll give it one piece of credit. It's original, at the very least, but it's absolute garbage. Original and unique doesn't mean it's going to be good. A three-pronged fork is unique and was original, but it's substandard to a fork with four prongs. Getting back to the plot of this movie, if we can call it that anyway. The friends piss off back to college and oh no, oh dear, our teen drama continues. Our main character starts seeing Truth or Dare signs everywhere, because apparently that's scary. She starts seeing it more and more, and then we get our first genuine laugh out loud moment of this bag of crap. Some stranger walks past her in the library, jams her chin so far into her neck she's practically breaking her spine, some horrendous CGI face twisting, and states, Truth or Dare. Is this supposed to be unnerving? Because all I can think of when I first saw this piece of shit was Aphex Twin's video for Window Licker. That's it, nothing else. So not only are we getting some Aphex Twin reminiscent shit in this movie, but the CGI effect on their face looks like something you would get on Snapchat, not a wide release movie. Hilariously, they then hang a lantern on that as well, because in the movie itself, they state it's messed up, it looked like a Snapchat filter.
It looked like a messed up Snapchat filter.
So Blumhouse knew it looked like shit, and as such, wanted to hang a lantern on it, because apparently, if they do that, we won't think it's so bad, because it's self-aware. No, Blumhouse, it's horrendous. The first death of the movie as well, ridiculous. This guy gets dared to get up on a pool table and show everyone his bits, to which he's more than happy to do. In fact, he is super game for this, so clearly he's very confident about his junk, and yet, when one person shouts out, seen it, not impressed, he pussies out, and then gets possessed, falls off the table and dies. This dude was incredibly proud of his junk, super happy to jump up and get it out in front of everyone. Clearly, he thought it was impressive, and yet one comment and, oh no, he's a coward? What? I don't understand why he was so cocksure in the first place, pun intended, if that's all it took. So, characters start seeing more things and seeing more signs of truth or dare around the place, because again, apparently that's scary. The dialogue is so bad in this movie, and the acting, again, awful. One dude phones our main character and states, "I believe you, it just burned truth or dare into my arm." To which our main character replies, incredibly unconvincingly, "Oh no, are you okay?"
Oh my god, are you okay?
Anyway, we get another truth or dare, which we've seen in the trailer. One of our characters gets dared to break our main girl's hand, which he does. An amazing real life skills here. She has instant bruising. Yeah, no, that's not how the human body works. So the game keeps messing with the teens. Not only is this movie so full of poor acting and awful dialogue, but it also looks like a TV movie. The production is just so bad. The lighting, it's dim, sets, they're inside. Mainly, it's just cheap. It also doesn't make any sense. Why does this demon not stick by its own rules? Apparently, the game is real, and yet you can't choose truth. If it's sick of you picking truth, it then makes you pick dare, or it kills you. So is it some poltergeist or something? Does it just enjoy messing with people and murdering them? Anyway, this is hilarious because when this first happens, the woman who can't pick truth states, "If I cheat, I don't do the dare, I die." Well, the fucking demon is cheating, isn't it? I understand it's a demon, a force, dark presence, but when it doesn't even stick to its own rules, but is somehow morally uppity about things, it doesn't make any sense. It also doesn't make much sense because the opening of the movie indicates that you have to be at a certain place to get this truth or dare disease. But apparently, this only started because a previous group of people trashed a church and played truth or dare inside the church in Mexico. This apparently caused the game to come alive in some weird form of karma. Was this God providing some divine retribution? What? Why would trashing a church suddenly make a game come to life due to karma? They do explain this in the movie, but I'm just pointing out as the story develops, this is how retarded this film is. There is also a weird use of score in this film. Our main character gets dared to sleep with her friend's boyfriend, which then proceeds into some weird sex scene with piano music. Am I supposed to care about these people? Because you've given me no reasons to care about any of these people. They're all arseholes. Our main character is secretly in love with her best friend's boyfriend. Our main character's best friend is a cheating whore, and one of them sells fraudulent prescriptions. These people are arseholes. I don't care about any of them, no one should. So this weird music just confuses me even further as to what the tone is in this film. Anyway, after the baffling, emotionally charged sex scene, our characters head off to Mexico, again, to find someone that was at the church years ago, whose friends apparently died as well, which then makes no sense. Is it just pure coincidence that they were all playing Truth or Dare? What? Oh no, apparently the church was full of women that were looking to find God, and the women were playing hide and seek, but the dialogue states that they summoned a demon that then possessed their game. What game? Hide and seek? I thought the name of this movie was Truth or Dare. What? So the ending of this film, let me just do a quick ending explained video, like all of those other people on YouTube that treat you like morons. The ending of this film can't be explained, it doesn't make any sense. Apparently, to get people into the game, they had to be taken to the church. We see it, it's a plot point, and yet, this movie ends where our main character uploads a YouTube video of herself asking the world Truth or Dare, and apparently, anyone who heard it now has to play. Right. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I fucking hate it when movies don't stick to their own continuity. I can handle dumb movies with dumb universes and rules, but don't break your own rules. Anyway, this movie is dumb, the characters are dumb, this movie belongs on TV, not a wide release, bigger budget style. This movie is a bag of dicks, don't watch it. And if you did enjoy this movie, how? It takes itself far too seriously to even see it as something funny. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comment section. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to see more Mr. Hate reviews of films, then consider becoming a patron, as these always get demonetized or at the very least copyright claimed. Yay, YouTube. As always, I've been Mr. H, and I'll catch you in the next video.